Have you ever wondered why some people notice things that almost everyone else completely misses? The tiny details that seem invisible, the subtle shifts in someone's tone, a flicker of emotion in a glance, or even a pattern that most would overlook. Here's the truth. Only about 1% of people actually see these details, and it's not magic, it's psychology. And today, I'm going to break down exactly why some people are wired to notice what others can't, what it says about their personality, and how it shapes the way they experience the world. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand these rare traits, but you might even discover your part of that 1%. 1. Heightened observational skills, the mind of a natural pattern spotter. The first reason some people notice tiny details comes down to observational skills. Think about it. Most people move through life like autopilot, eyes forward, mind half-focused. But some people, they notice everything. They pick up on the subtle frown behind a smile. They spot inconsistencies in someone's story before anyone else does. Psychologists call this enhanced perceptual sensitivity. It's the ability to detect subtle changes in the environment or in other people's behavior. Studies in cognitive psychology show that individuals with high perceptual sensitivity have brains that process more sensory input, almost like their minds are running in high-definition mode. This isn't just about seeing, it's about noticing patterns, connections, and small shifts that tell a bigger story. It's why someone might walk into a room and instantly sense tension, even if everyone else is laughing and smiling. But here's the thing, this skill doesn't make life easier. It can be exhausting, because noticing what others miss means you also feel more, think more, and sometimes worry more. 2. Deep empathy and emotional intelligence. The second reason is connected to emotional intelligence. People who notice tiny details often have an uncanny ability to read emotions, not just what someone is saying, but what they're truly feeling. A small pause, a quick glance away, the way a hand shakes ever so slightly. These cues tell a story to the observant mind. Research in psychology links this to a concept called theory of mind, the ability to understand that others have thoughts, feelings, and perspectives different from your own. Those in the 1% often excel at this. And here's why it's fascinating. This isn't just a social skill, it's deeply tied to introspection. People who notice tiny details about others often notice details about themselves too. Their moods, their habits, the subtle triggers that shape their day. But there's a flip side. Constantly picking up on subtle emotional cues can create something psychologists call empathic fatigue. If you're always aware of what others feel, you might end up carrying it too. 3. Curiosity that borders on obsessive. The third factor is intense curiosity. Notice how some people can spend hours analyzing a photo, reading between the lines of a conversation, or spotting patterns in data that seem invisible to everyone else. That's the brain of a natural pattern seeker at work. Psychologists link this to high openness to experience, a personality trait defined by curiosity, imagination, and attention to subtle details. These individuals are not satisfied with surface-level understanding. They dig deeper, question what they see, and often discover layers of meaning that escape most people. This curiosity isn't random, it's methodical, and it's why some people can instantly notice when a friend is lying, or why they detect trends before they become obvious. It's like their brain is constantly scanning, analyzing, and connecting dots, even when others aren't paying attention. 4. The role of focused attention and mindfulness. Another reason some people notice things others miss is focused attention. Most people's minds are scattered. We scroll through social media, think about work, remember grocery lists, and plan dinner all at once. But people in that 1%, they are present fully. This is closely related to mindfulness, the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. Mindfulness research shows that individuals who cultivate this skill develop sharper awareness and can detect subtle changes in their environment. It's why a mindful person might notice a stranger's nervous tick, the faint scent of a flower in a crowded street, or a slight change in lighting that completely shifts the mood of a room. Interestingly, this ability is trainable. Mindfulness exercises, meditation, and focused observation can enhance the mind's capacity to notice subtle cues, which means anyone can start moving closer to that 1% if they practice. 5. Sensory sensitivity and the subconscious brain. The fifth reason is more biological. Some people are naturally more sensitive to sensory input. In psychology, this is called sensory processing sensitivity. People with this trait notice details others miss because their brains literally process more sensory information. A smell, a sound, a tiny flicker of movement, all of these get registered and analyzed. This heightened sensitivity often goes hand in hand with mindfulness and subconscious pattern recognition. The brain is constantly scanning for anomalies, even when we aren't consciously aware. For example, someone might notice a person walking differently or a color slightly out of place in a scene, and it registers before they even consciously think about it. Sensory sensitivity also explains why some people get overwhelmed easily. While it gives them the advantage of noticing rare details, it also means the world can feel louder, brighter, and more intense. It's a double-edged sword. 6. How this changes the way they experience life. So why does all of this matter? People who notice these tiny details don't just see differently, they experience life differently. They are often more empathetic. They are more observant in relationships and work. They can anticipate problems before they happen. They connect dots that others can't, giving them unique insights and creativity. But they also face challenges. Being part of this 1% can be lonely. People may not always understand why they notice things that seem trivial to others. They might overthink, get anxious, or feel socially isolated. It's a rare gift, but like any gift, it comes with responsibility. Learning to balance observation with emotional resilience is key. 7. Can you train yourself to be in the 1%? Here's the exciting part. While some of this comes naturally, many of these traits can be developed with practice. Practice mindfulness and focus exercises. Even 5 minutes a day improves your observational skills. Slow down and pay attention. Instead of rushing through a conversation or task, notice subtleties, tone, body language, and small patterns. Develop curiosity. Ask questions, look for connections, analyze small details. Reflect and journal. Writing about what you notice trains your brain to catch subtleties. With time, anyone can sharpen their ability to notice what others miss. You might not be born in the 1%, but you can train your mind to see more, feel more, and experience life with richer detail. Closing summary. So the next time you notice something others miss, a fleeting expression, a subtle change, or a hidden pattern, remember this. Your brain is wired to detect what most people overlook. You're not overthinking, you're observing, you're learning, and you're part of a rare group that experiences life in high definition. This is more than a skill. It's a way of connecting with the world, understanding people, and uncovering hidden truths that most will never see. If this video made you pause and think, maybe even notice something you've always ignored, then congratulations, you're probably closer to the 1% than you realize. And if you want more videos that decode human behavior, psychology, and the hidden patterns behind everyday life, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because the mind is a universe and there's always more to discover.